Hello again. Well, we thought on this Monday morning, let's reflect on something good that's happened that we can actually celebrate this morning. Well, it is exactly a year since the Springboks lifted the World Cup at the Yokohama Stadium in Japan. Remember, they beat England 32-12. Well, tries by Hloni Mtimkulu and Cheslin Kobe, as well as Andre Pollard's goal kicking, earned the Springboks their third Rugby World Cup victory. Well, eNCA's Hloni Mtimkulu is in Bloemfontein, which has produced two-time World Cup winners, Frans Steyn. Let's go there now. And Hloni, yes, we've been to Durban, PE, Cape Town. We find ourselves in Bloemfontein, and I suppose it's great to hear it from the horse's mouth exactly. That's what we're going to be talking about now.
Yes, morning, Yuveka. So we are at the Toyota Free State Stadium, the home of the Cheetahs, where at the moment Frans Steyn has been playing for the Cheetahs since returning to South Africa after a storied career abroad, playing in Japan and playing in France as well. Of course, he did play or make his senior debut for the Sharks, but he's now come back home to the Free State, to Bloemfontein. He studied at Grey College, which is a few hundred kilometers from here. He joins me now to talk, as you said, a double World Cup winner. So, Frans, just tell us, first of all, it's a year since the Rugby World Cup. When you look back, what's that like for you?
Yeah, I still can't believe time flies so quickly. It really feels like yesterday. It was an amazing experience, and I'm just humbled to be part of that squad.
Of course, you weren't just part of the 2019 squad, you were also part of Jake White's 2007 squad as well. That's two times for you. Just how do you make sense of being part of history in that way?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think about it too much. I'm with the Cheetahs now. That's what I'm focusing on. So that's done. It's always good to see the stuff like the Chasing the Sun documentary. So it's good reliving the moments and stuff, and you get tears in your eyes. But I mean, life keeps going, and we still playing. Yeah.
And just going back to last year, there's a lot of talk building up to that, and then the team won the rugby championship, and then kind of things started, people started believing that maybe we could win. And as the competition progressed, then it became more believable. For you guys as the team, what was it like in those moments going through the tournament in Japan?
Yeah, I think there was always a plan with Rassie and Jacques and them. The players knew where they stood and who's going to play and who's probably not going to play. So I mean, it's always good to see the plan come off. But I mean, there was a plan the whole time, and everybody just bought into that plan, and it was so amazing to see and be a part of.
Okay. Just lastly, you played your juniors here for the Cheetahs, and then you went to the Sharks for your senior career before going up to France and Japan. You are back here again. What's it like being back in South Africa and specifically playing in Free State?
Yeah, I still can't believe it. I mean, I always had a dream to come back to Bloem. It's where I grew up. I like Bloemfontein. They always say you cry when you get to Bloem, but you cry when you have to leave as well. So, I mean, it's just awesome to be here. There's awesome people at the stadium, the coaches, the players, everybody's awesome at the moment. So it's going well with the rugby. We can just keep on improving. So, yeah, I'm just enjoying being in Bloem.
Final, one last question for the Boks supporters, for the upcoming Boks who might possibly do something in the future years to come.
I don't know. I think we should just stay patient for the Bok rugby to come back, and hopefully we can start again where we ended last at the World Cup. So I'm still very excited to see what's going to happen in South African rugby with Jacques and Rassie at the head. So can't wait to see where it goes.
Awesome, great. Thank you so much for your time, Frans. And obviously you'll be back in competition this week after a few weeks off, and hopefully you'll be in that squad. I think you're playing the Sharks this coming weekend. Yeah. Right, Yuveka, that was Frans Steyn, a two-time World Cup winner for the Springboks, just giving us his view of things from someone who has won the World Cup, as you said, two times as we celebrate that 2019 Rugby World Cup win.
And I like how he's so casual about it all as well. I mean, two times, dude, two times. That's amazing. Well, I suppose, some people, their heads didn't swell, which is great as well. Thanks, Hloni Mtimkulu. Yeah, we were celebrating 1 year since that amazing win, that Rugby World Cup win for us. And throughout the day, you'll be hearing about this. Well, this is